My name is Lisa. Despite how it may look, I am a manager in the production control department of a certain company. I interact a lot with the staff in the factory, and yet I also have many office tasks. It's a very challenging department, but it's rewarding and I feel myself growing every day. Then, one day.
Recently, there have been some noticeable comments on the internet about our products.
Good catch. Indeed, this is a bit concerning. But it's region limited, so it would be better to check with the manufacturing plant in that area.
That's true.
If you notice any problems or anything else, let me know. We'll respond immediately.
Understood. I'll check it out right away.
My subordinates are all excellent people who quickly notice and act on even the smallest things. Thanks to them, work has been easy and I am grateful. As I was checking the documents again after the conversation.
Why consult the manager for everything? If it were me, I'd never consult the manager.
What's wrong, Wade?
Well, Lisa, you graduated from a virtually unknown F-tier university, right? In contrast, I'm an elite who graduated from K University and easily got into this company.
Well, it's true that my university was not very well known.
There are so many universities out there. Nowadays, being a university graduate is just the basic requirement, right? But isn't it embarrassing to write an F-tier university on your resume? Can you even call yourself a university graduate?
I haven't really thought about it. Well, I did enjoy my 4 years there. It's my alma mater, so please don't speak too badly of it.
Wade, we're company employees now. What value does the University of Origin have?
Aha! You're my senior, but are you perhaps jealous? Jealous because you're not as highly educated as me.
Let's not talk about this and get back to work. It's better to work together smoothly.
Why am I being made out to be the bad guy? I don't get it. I mean, working in a department with a low-educated supervisor. Is that even okay?
Are you still going on about that?
Just kidding. I'm off to the restroom for a bit.
He is Wade, a third-year employee at the company. He transferred to the production control department this year. He's a K University graduate who tends to judge people based on their educational background. As a result, he particularly looked down on me, his superior. I prefer to avoid yelling due to my personality. But since he doesn't listen to instructions well, Wade has been a source of concern. That evening, I was invited by the department head, Oliver, to go to a pub. So with this strong fixation on university backgrounds, should I speak firmly to him?
I've struggled with that kind of issue in the past, but it's tough because speaking firmly isn't always the answer.
I thought so.
Some employees respond well to scolding and face the issue. Others improve significantly with praise. The fact that you struggle with scolding is just a matter of compatibility.
If only I could handle it better.
Right. If he's so confident about being a K University grad, maybe we should send him to that department.
That department? But wouldn't that be a nuisance to everyone there?
No worries. Everyone in that department is tough. Their mentality is like the Navy SEALs. It's best to have these experiences when you're young, right?
Thus, after discussing everything, we disbanded for the day. A few days later, it was officially decided to transfer Wade to a certain department, as Oliver had suggested. A little while later,
as announced in the official order, from today you'll be transferring to the sales department, Sales Division 1.
Yes, as expected of excellent me. That department is full of elites. It's been my goal. Unlike the F-tier manager, Director Oliver really knows how to recognize talent.
Wade, that's not the way to speak.
Ha ha ha. It's okay, Lisa. Wade, you can do it, right?
Of course. After all, I'm a K University graduate, so it's a breeze. I'll raise my performance quickly. Might even become an executive soon.
Wade, you need to listen to what Director Oliver is saying.
Haha. It's fine.
Look, the director says it's fine, so don't talk back, okay? If I surpass you, maybe you should reconsider and lick my shoes. If you can put in that much effort, I might be kind to you.
Thus, Wade was transferred to Sales Division 1 of the sales department, where excellent employees gather. I knew from the moment this discussion started that Wade was about to experience what Oliver had mentioned. I could easily foresee it. However, Wade, unaware of this.
Excuse me, I'm Wade, transferred from production management. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Noah, the division manager. Pleasure.
What? Someone so young is the manager here.
Oh, did you say something? Well, it doesn't matter. Right now, we're short-staffed. As I've heard, it'd be great if you're as capable as they say.
Yes, I'm a K University grad, so leave it to me. Oh, Noah, where did you graduate from?
Me? T University. But what does that matter? To the company, such things are meaningless, right? It doesn't matter, so get started on your work. I'll give you some sample documents, but if you have questions, ask around.
Thus, Wade was transferred to Sales Division 1. However, the work was much more challenging than he had imagined, and he found himself unable to make any progress. A few hours later.
Wade, is this all you've managed to process so far?
Well,
Just checking on your progress. Could you respond quickly? Let's see. Hey Donaka, can you help Wade out? I'll take over what he's working on now.
Yes, got it.
I'm sorry.
Listen, like you were told at first, if you don't understand something, ask around and get moving. The company isn't a daycare to babysit kids who can't do anything. Don't create extra work. If only Lisa was here to help.
Lisa? Oh, no way. I must have misheard.
And so, while Wade was working, he was completely unable to keep up with those around him. In such a situation, he either became disheartened or lost his confidence. After managing to complete the day's work with assistance and after the other employees had left.
Director Noah, I'm done for the day.
All right. I've finished too, so you can go home. But I thought I heard you were an excellent employee. What's going on? If there's anything you don't understand or are unsure about, feel free to talk to me.
Director Noah, you look so scary this afternoon, but you're actually kind. What? You already finished the work I handed over.
It's normal. Well, I'm not the division manager at this age for nothing.
Excuse me. Oh, Noah, long time no see. How was Wade's first day?
Hey, hard work. He was bragging about being a K University grad and was so confident. So, I sent him here for you to look after. How did it go?
Bahata. Director Oliver, as loud as ever. Long time, Lisa. I thought something was off at this time of the year. So, that was it. You got me.
T University grad, no one knows that bottom tier F University manager.
Are you still talking about that?
But it's true. She's a burden of a manager. She can't do the job better than me.
What? Lisa can do her job. Are you stupid? Look, Lisa was. She was an excellent employee in this division before, competing with me for the manager position. The higher-up spotted her and issued the order to transfer her to production management. Lisa wanted to work there too, and that's how she settled as a manager.
Even though she's an F-tier university grad.
Again, the university you graduated from doesn't matter. Lisa has an incredible attitude towards learning. She absorbed everything honestly and quickly outpaced everyone.
Yes, actually, I used to be in this division and was rivals with Noah. Wade, who is fixated on university backgrounds, has a narrow perspective and doesn't even try to understand the true abilities of others. As Wade is shocked to learn the truth.
Is it okay to talk so casually? What happened to your ideal image of a manager?
The workday is over, so it's not a problem.
What? Why is the HR manager here too?
Why not? The four of us all started out working together in this division. Oliver and I are the seniors of you two. But that doesn't matter. We're all good friends. Also, if I hadn't approved, you wouldn't have been able to join this division. That's why I allowed this experience for you.
Well, his capabilities were lacking to a certain extent.
What? Are you mocking me?
Oh, look at him talking back so grandly. It's about time you realized something.
Wade is the very definition of a frog in a well does not know the great ocean.
Oh, I heard that frogs for eating taste like chicken breast.
Maybe Wade's past life was the reason this proverb was created.
That's too much even for you, Manager Mia. I am excellent, aren't I?
Stop talking nonsense. Lisa made a decision thinking of your welfare.
Lisa was seriously considering how you could grow in a positive direction. So, although it's a bit harsh, we discussed this method and decided to let you experience the rigors here, to face reality and understand what you're lacking.
What? I didn't ask for this. Why does an elite like me have to be worried about by a manager who's just an F-tier university graduate?
Upon learning about the plan, Wade openly displayed his displeasure. Seeing his attitude, Mia finally said,
You know, that attitude of yours, you need to change it. Lisa, your superior, went out of her way to plead with me. You may not realize it, but this is your last chance, okay?
Nick, I don't appreciate being made to feel indebted like this.
Wade, I didn't do this to make you feel indebted. You've been a working adult for 3 years since graduating from university, but you're still lacking the awareness of what that entails. I wanted you to understand how crucial it is to keep learning as a working adult.
Learning as a working adult.
Yes. After all, we spend much more of our lives as working adults than as students, right? And one day, Wade, you might want to wholeheartedly protect a family of your own. It would be too late to realize then that you can't do anything.
Indeed. Starting from there isn't bad, but in your case, you lack the foundation, right? Without building a foundation as a working adult, it's like building a house on muddy ground.
Exactly. It's too late to regret having nothing when you need it most.
And do you think you can stay healthy forever? Learning as a working adult is also about protecting yourself.
Imagine yourself in 10 years as you are now. Have you gained anything? Does the future you look vibrant? Or after hearing what Lisa, Oliver, and Noah said, do you feel a bit anxious?
Anxious, maybe. I can't bear the thought of being unable to do anything important.
Wade seemed to realize something after hearing our words.
Look, Wade, everyone has a phase where they get a little carried away, but thinking you're better because of the university you graduated from, or that those from lower-ranked universities are inferior. That kind of thinking means nothing once you graduate.
If you don't want to work, that's fine. But remember, this place isn't lenient enough to let people like you stay as you are. School might have been about just showing up, but at a company, those who don't do what they should are ruthlessly let go.
Even today, though I was slow, I did complete my work.
Do you think you can dawdle like that and still earn the same salary until retirement?
That is...
Finally getting it? In other words, if you stay as you are, sooner or later, the company might gently ask you to leave.
What you're doing now certainly qualifies as neglect of duty. Lisa has been worried about that for a long time. Do you understand?
I've been hearing bits from Oliver, but Lisa has been trying to protect you as a supervisor. If you've understood your current position, shouldn't you also understand that?
Just like Mia said, this is seriously your last chance. If you miss this, you'll just repeat the same mistakes in any company. I'm involved just because Lisa asked me. And honestly, I don't care much about employees from other departments. But you're under my supervision now, and I want to help as a fellow supervisor.
That's right. That's why we're spending our time on you, who's been incompetent. It's high time you stop being so indulgent.
Wade was visibly stunned, finally understanding the reality of his situation.
So, I'm not excellent at all, just an incompetent person. And yet, I've been belittling Lisa without a second thought.
Look at that. You do have a brain capable of thinking after all.
You know, they say in your career there are critical threes, like quitting after 3 months or changing jobs in the 3rd year, something like that.
I remember hearing something like that.
So you're in your 3rd year. Oh? It's a real turning point for you, isn't it?
Exactly. A period of transition. That's why Lisa has been so concerned about Wade.
Now that you mention it, that makes sense for production management. Forecasting demand, calculating production, actually producing. But also, you need to control production based on how things are going.
You never really know how much will sell, so things don't always go according to plan.
Even trying to analyze data, reliable information isn't always available. Forecasting the market is inherently difficult.
And Lisa just handles all that smoothly, which is amazing.
It's hard to explain because a lot of it is based on intuition. But, Wade, this is a good opportunity. The fact that you transferred to production management means you have the capability to do the job. Now, it's just about gaining experience, right? Let's give it a try, even if it's tough. Okay?
Lisa, you were really worried about me, weren't you?
The boastful facade of Wade disappeared, revealing his genuine emotions. Seeing this change in him, we thought, he'll be all right now.
You've got the best supervisor on your side, so don't be afraid. Show us your best performance. You've graduated from a good university, after all. Don't just cling to that title. Don't waste all your efforts until now.
That's right. We'll support you if you need it. And if you start to back away, I'll give you a motivational slap. Literally.
Hey, I'm not as soft as these 3 here, but I do firmly support employees who show a willingness to try and make an effort. So, see this as a chance to grow and don't waste Lisa's hopes for you, okay?
Yes, I will work hard.
Thus, Wade either had a change of heart or went back to his roots. He showed a willingness to learn, asking others when he didn't understand and researching on his own. He diligently studied in his free time and soon began to catch up at work. A month later.
Good morning. I'm starting over from scratch in the production management department. Lisa, I'll do my best, so please guide me again. And I'm truly sorry for my disrespectful attitude before.
Welcome back, Wade. Are you sure?
I realized I'm still too inexperienced for that department.
Saying that, but really, you came back for Lisa, didn't you? Ha ha ha.
Oh, at this rate, Noah, you might lose Lisa.
What? No. I can't let that happen. Then I'll come to this department.
Director Noah, you're totally different when you're working.
Thus, Wade quickly grew and developed. Maybe it was his intuition, but he became surprisingly good at market forecasting and quickly responded to issues with defective products. He also gained the ability to make instant decisions about what actions to take in various situations. Most notably, his face looked completely different from the day he transferred to this department. It shone with a new brightness. But I couldn't let myself be outdone. Sometimes leading my subordinates by the hand, and at other times being the unseen strong support. I vowed to continue my days without forgetting my original intentions, striving to be such a supervisor. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel for more great content. Just click on the subscribe button below, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload a new video. See you in the next one.